and inspirational dramas and more. We broadcast the gospel with signs and wonders, reflecting the will of God daily. Our audience also enjoys local, national and international news. With Mercy Media, your business is already a success.
A blessed good evening to all our viewers right across the globe and of course in Sierra Leone. You are very much welcome to the Civic Hour as we are here tonight to talk about a journey to self-discovery. Wow, what an awesome topic. And I want to thank you very much for making the Civic Hour your favorite TV show. I have with me in the studios tonight someone who is a counselor and also a therapist, and also she's a social worker, and her name is Madam Usufode. Madam Usufode, you're welcome to the Civic Hour and thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for having me.
Please say hello to our viewers.
Hello viewers, I'm happy to be here again today to talk to you, and I hope all of us will benefit from what we're about to discuss. Stay tuned, don't go anywhere.
Of course, thank you so much. Viewers, right after the break we are going to begin our discussions, so please stay glued, don't touch that dial.
Michelle Group of Companies is reliable, competent, and trustworthy in providing quality service to its wide range of clientele. Through Mishcom, we provide premium internet service, secured data connectivity, VLAN and VOI over stats and fiber to mining industries, enterprises, hospitality industries, banks. We also provide fiber to home, point-to-point, and satellite backup for Freetown and provincial regions. Through our Michelle Security Agency, called MSA for short, we provide a wide range of services that brings safety, security to our clients. Our services include Staff Guard, which also includes access and control room, customer service security, roving, mobile control, and many more. For more information, visit our head office at number 10I Sasame Lewis Road, Freetown, or call +232 73 554 616 or 232 32 554 616. Michelle Group of Companies. We are the leaders.
You're very much welcome back to the Civic Hour tonight as we talk about a journey to self-discovery. If you just tune in, you watch the Civic Hour live on Mercy TV channel 29, and of course now Bo, the city of Bo, and we talk about a journey to self-discovery. Not so everybody know that, and so we get somebody where now master sabi person we go can help with tonight for we get all the maggi, the pepper, the food, the ingredients for make we able make sure say we know how for discover ourselves and know how we for way to identify certain things them inside we for we way to move forward na mama salon. So we talk about a journey to self-discovery. Madam Usufode, thank you so much for your time again.
You're welcome, my dear.
So we want to know how people will begin to identify some of the traits them within inside them towards their journey in life.
Thank you very much, Madam Moderator, for this question. These are $1 million questions where we can ask ourselves how we dey able for discover ourselves. Some man not know how for go about it, but I think we need for they say this to people we get lost, not know how for discover themselves. I can always say before ever you discover yourself or you discover your talent, you need for know who that you be and what are you capable for do as a person, as an individual. You don't need somebody for tell you say now this you need for do, especially when you don't be an adult. And before you dey be an adult, you don't be a child where you dey grow up. I can always say self-discovery they go along with you parents helping your child or you guiding your child how it get for be productive in future. We need for know who say we come out, the home where we come from, and how we for able for exhibit all that one day in the journey of life. For make and simple, sometimes some man go begin look at and say, therapists, we don't really understand what you try for say. And they simply they try for say, when you want to do anything in this life, you for think and foresee this nothing we are able to do. If other people can able for do me self get the ability for do the same thing. And I can say parents that we need for the help we picking them through that one day. When we don't get to picking them or you get to picking, that process where that picking they go, like if they go school, a common school, it come, you check in book, you see the subjects that way you know say it good at, before begin look at and say this picking girl for be a scientist, this picking girl for be a lawyer, this picking girl for be an engineer, this picking girl for be a teacher. The way how they communicate with you, how una they relate with each other, you understand? You they able for identify say, oh, this may became now a very powerful person in this field. Not try for say because you see your neighbor in Peking don't turn doctor, oh, I want me own for this, so no. The moment you begin that one day, you don't stray away from you begin a own future and waiting incapable for do. You understand? So I can always say, let we they look at you picking them from where then they primary school, what you picking good at for doing, you help them. Beside formal education, we all get talent in we. We all get them. Nobody know they tell me say no get talent. Everybody gets talent. So let we try for identify some of them things and we go match up with formal life in terms of academics journey. Because when we blend some of them things and along the line, it give we that edge over we peers. You understand? We get people that when I fast learner, we get people that when I slow learner. But in that process, some people that when I slow learner, but they're good at other things. You understand? So if we're able to encourage them for blend that one day with them formal education, it can be very powerful. Now with the area about motivational speakers, people then they always sabi talk. But when it comes to writing, they are not good at it at all. But when they open their mouths for talk, you don't go and let them close their mouth. We get picking them, we're good at modeling. Then good at music.
They get the body size.
Yes, they get the body size and everything. You understand? You go find out say they go come up for a family where they chubby and everything, but it just looks slim. Then it go begin look at and say maybe you go see an person where you go like mirror and all of this. In as much as yes, let makeup. In as much as it they go school, it they do well, but it don't begin develop this whole thing inside them. That's a special thing we get for blend with informal education. Maybe that's now then they get for unlock in potential we go give that stage for go beyond your horizon, we go be powerful in the world. We get so many talents in we say. So when we don't decide for the discover some of them talent there in we journey, sometimes it can be very easy for we. Let we not just they focus on this formal education. Formal education is very good, don't get me wrong.
No.
It's very good. But let we try for the identify we say. We get people that we sabi sing. Where some man hold mic for sing. You hear the right, you they get goosebumps by you. You understand? So that self-discovery is very important. But sometimes it can limit some people. Some people it can limit them because they not get that aura for stand out. Some people and they as they see crowd, they don't feel shy. So during that process, you they bear your talent, you they bear your own glory. we go make you shine tomorrow. You go hear some man go say, me I can share my secret for talk. Then they feel that inferiority complex, it can depend them. When they make them not able to express themselves, even though they get something good or sensible thing for say, but because of that self-low esteem, they always feel say they for take the back seat. And then they don't hinder so many people. That attitude, it don't hinder so many people. We make they're not able to discover themselves yet. Then still they wait validation from people for tell them say, now this you need for do. And let me tell you, if you say you still they look up to people before you move on, there is a problem. Because people they always they tell you waiting then want you for do, not waiting you want for do for yourself. And by doing that you they limit yourself. And I don't feel say you for limit yourself in anything where you do in life. Limitations not for be you portion, you for rise to the task. Me sometimes some challenges then they way at the take. Where are they take in life? When are they overcome them? I can say yes. Because you get for believe in yourself first. Believe in yourself first. Now when you discover yourself, you do not say, oh, I think are they able this task, so I therefore are they take up this challenge no matter what. I foresee waiting I want to see. I for yield that good food where I feel say I foresee in life. So as a counselor, I can always say to people in life, learn for discover yourself. Think in your own quiet moment. Sometimes we need a quiet moment.
Of course.
Don't try to be everywhere at the same time.
It doesn't work.
It doesn't. Try for sit down and think, say, oh, in as much as yes, it's fine. It's fine for we go college. We know the country we find ourselves after university. The job not they just come easily. So when you dey final year, you get for begin things say, what if I'm out of college by next year? What next? If there is no job, I need to create something for myself. I need to be relevant in society, even in your own little way. You don't need that fame right now. You don't need that popularity. Just do what you feel say you for do. Then later your results will show who that you be.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Madam Musifode. We are learning already. I'm sure viewers did learn very, very much at this crucial time at the Civic Hour. If you just tune in, you watch the Civic Hour, and we talk about the journey to self-discovery tonight. Feel free for sending your contributions now with Facebook page and we YouTube channel, the Civic Hour and Mercy TV. Madam Musifode, we talk about the limitations there.
Yes.
Just a moment ago.
Yes.
I want to highlight some of the limitations they are where go make we not discover who we are.
Well, like I said, the limitations then sometimes it can come with a factors we're responsible for the limitations. One, when you get that self-low esteem. Two, that shyness. Three, lack of confidence. Four, and fear. Self-low esteem.
No, break up.
Yes, let we break them.
Yes.
Like we peers, let we say we set, you know, like we don't go school together, you know, we all don't go school together, then we don't done high school, we don't go university. People then they're really smart, but they just feel say because this person way ain't always loud, they outsmart her. You understand? So by that, it don't feel say, oh, I don't feel say I forever find myself among this set of people. Because now people we're very smart. You understand? Automatically you don't put yourself low. The moment you don't put yourself low, you don't limit yourself for do waiting you feel say you're able for producing life. You get for promote, you get for break that chains of low self-esteem. You need for stand out as an individual for sure say yes. Yes, some man can say, well, we not to honor able for talk for himself, passport to talk. I don't come across people the way they say, when they say, but can't talk, no, go talk for me. No, then they limit you a lot. What if you go talk for yourself? You voice, it they touch somebody. You voice, it they change somebody in your situation. What if waiting you for don't go talk? For don't change the whole thing in a positive way, that you allow somebody for take them. You don't limit yourself, you don't put yourself here. Shyness, yes, we all get them in we, but when it comes to productivity and that you special innate ability where you forgive out to society where other people know you forget, you forget about shyness. Yes. Shyness sometimes it will limit you, forget what you want. Shyness, it will limit you. Somebody can ask you for example, Lovetta, what you wanna do for you?
Yes.
What you wanna do for you? There you go, begin a laugh. Anything no more. What's not anything no more?
That don't show say you.
That don't show say you don't
yourself.
limit yourself. You don't even know what you want.
Exactly.
You don't even know what you want. You don't limit yourself. Somebody can ask you, Lovetta, what you want? You as a counselor, you get a lot of projects at hand. Oh, you want help me? Yes. Okay. You know what? I want build hospital for me picking them. You go help me for down that building. I go be grateful. People in there, the area where they with a strange school picking, I can see them na net where they go get water. If you're able for help we na that community there, you give it boreholes, you give it tap water, we go be grateful. Yes. But somebody no go ask you, Lovetta, what you want to get anything no more? No. You don't limit yourself, and even the people that will feel say that for don't benefit from that one question where they ask you. Then they limit you, that shyness. I can always say again, fear. Fear. Sometimes then we fear so much that we lost we own benefits where we forget. Fear. We for be bold. We for be bold. You not a very, very strong person. You for be bold. That fearness, we for they put fear here we. So many people they what thing I can say? I don't want for sound like a prophetess or waiting like where we man of God like you say you destiny or waiting.
Sound like that, feel free.
You know, so many people in fear don't lead them to the early death. Fear don't lead them to a wrong path of journey. Yes. Things the way you know for involved in because of fear. Somebody go don't tell you say if you not do this, I will do this to you, blackmailing and all of those things. Go don't tell you things we're not even a part of your life, or because somebody don't instill fear in you, say that day you know therefore you know therefore you know even go near there, you know say anything a day you know they able for no. They say nah, yes, not true. No. Fear and nothing where we for always stand out. We for always ready for challenger. We for always ready for challenge fear. Fear you for overcomer, because fear they limit you for be who that you are for be tomorrow. It they limit you in so many ways, in life, in your spiritual life, in your academic life, and everything. You know, fear and nothing way we for they put behind we back. We for always for overcome fear, because that one day na a big stumbling block to achievement. The last one we I go talk about where they bring limitations now we lives there is confidence, self-confidence. So people they do not get confidence at all. I be attend one program where the speaker then give 45 minutes for talk. When it take the mic, team up, you see the crowd, everybody they listen. It starts very well. In the middle of his statement, something just distract him. That guy no stop. he moved on. Even though people were not listening, he focused on his speech. At the end of the day, he able to gather the audience back together. That was confidence.
Yes.
That was
Super,
confidence.
super
Yes, something just distract the crowd and people be distracted. That guy did not stop. It continued in speech. Even along the line, he went out of his way, waiting to be the topic. He got out of her, but he was there. He expressed himself. At the end of the day, all the audience they focused back to her. And at the end of the day, he delivered a good speech. Even people are not even take notice of the waiting and maybe they talk. You understand? Because of that distraction. But he didn't stop. He carried on and said, this is my goal. This is my journey. I need to go through this. Because people that don't trust in me are not going to let people let down. This not going to limit me because people that don't distract me. He moved forward. And believe you me, that speech was delivered. At the end of the day, people they applaud them against a standing ovation. I was like, wow, what a confidence. So confidence is very paramount in anything we do. Nobody not go tell me say it perfect. We all liable to mistakes. But one thing we I say in life, anything we do, we get confidence in them. Not say, oh, I can't do it. The moment you begin say I can't do it, you don't put yourself behind and you don't throw yourself in that line of limitations we go make you tomorrow. So many things and where you for don't give in life, you they let them go, they go down the drain. So let we learn for the self-confidence, let we forget about fear, let we forget about shyness. Self-low esteem is not part of our journey. It's self-discovery.
Exactly. Thank you so much, Madam Musufode. We will go for a quick commercial break. When we come back, we will continue with the journey to self-discovery. Please stay glued to Mercy TV.
Every day, the world wakes up to you. Millions of people are getting ready for you. For shopping, travel expenses, utility bills, trade, and commerce. If we all have wishes, then what is your financial transaction wish?
I'd like to have a choice.
I'd like convenience.
I'd like to pay for goods and services on the go.
I'd like to pay utility bills on the go. Out of credit and data, buy some mobile top-up, still on my phone. Oops, lights out, I'll buy some ETSA, still on my phone.
I'd like to make payment from my account to another account through my mobile phone.
As a CEO of a company, I would like my staff to receive their salaries through bulk e-payment without the risk of transporting cash.
Rokel Commercial Bank SimCorp does it all.
Rokel Commercial Bank SimCorp. Think of it as
money when you're close to home and when you're away from home for unexpected expenses, and money for those times when cash fails.
If you can dream it, you can become it. If you can imagine it, you can achieve it.
Rokel Commercial Bank SimCorp is all you need.
Welcome back to the Civic Hour. We watch the Civic Hour on Mercy TV, and we talk about a journey to self-discovery. A journey to self-discovery. As Madam Musufode they talk about fear quite a moment ago, I just want to remind we of what God say concerning fear. Now Joshua chapter 1 and verse 9. Joshua chapter 1 verse 9 say, Have I not commanded thee? Now a question God himself they ask you now where they watch me. Have I not commanded thee? He say no, don't command you. Be strong and of good courage. God they advise you say you for be strong and you forget good courage always as a human being in your life. He said be not afraid. You know for afraid nothing at this world. Be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed. No feel sorry for yourself all the time. No feel as if now you are the only one way sorry around. No! You better pass some people, but pass you go on the streets and see, now you gonna say, oh, I have some people that God make me pass. That other day you go begin to appreciate yourself. He said, for the Lord thy God is with thee wherever thou goest. Whosoever you go, God say they with you. So be strong, be courageous, no get fear in you. This na God in word for you tonight. I want for you become a very strong person. Madam Musufode, you dey talk about fear now, and you dey advise we say we not forget or encourage anything we get for do with fear. And a very, very good advice and teaching tonight where you dey give Sierra Leone. And of course, me self when in the studio, I dey learn a lot. But Madam Musufode, you know, say a lot of people, they don't born them with that self-confidence. Whether they come up, they see say this not great stars, this not great talent. Then get that free spirit, that free will. But all of a sudden, bad person at the family will just pick up this speaking in start and begin for bring and calm down small. Anything he do, he say, "But shut up, come on here," for killing spirit. Any say he go spoil him. Anything. You know, tell the person don't manage, stay don't big. Still God don't get on that style, they still push on. What will be your advice to such kind of people where come on as such kind of family? Where every day they make efforts for push. Every day they try, they you know, but they get family where they bring them down. One lady the way they plant me here in a saloon, it tell me say they almost want for kill him. And even when he then at the sick bed, they talk say this you know they grab again. He said that they tell us say they grab again. Now that time they say, "Hey, but give me the freezer now." The woman not die so they don't begin shape in property there. Wow. The woman say he tell them a dream say that me blood una take. Una can't give me blood back. He said that blood they give me. Say me and they die. She was so courageous. And in the end he win the battle. That was family wickedness. Household wickedness. Well, yes. From the family. They're all in our husband, they are family, same bloodline. Now they because they don't see that woman in great potential. They don't see in star. If she was not courageous, if we don't die.
That question we ask say people in their way, they grow up in a family with a brighter future, you know. Then they see say this, it get for be somebody tomorrow. But when it is big now, that potential they die and everything. And then I can always say household wickedness is very bad.
It's very bad.
And when I can say which man,
you know they far. You know they far, mama.
All the parables there for let somebody hurt you, now somebody way very close to you.
And sabi you.
Yes. Not so person where they far. Maybe if somebody where they far hurt you now because the person where they within get information about you. That is a very simple and clear. I can always say this. I can always talk and force people way come up from that large extended family, and we salon we all fend we safe that side. You understand? When all will go up together. Some family then grow up with cousins, uncles, and everything. You understand? But you were fortunate for grow up with only your siblings. That's fine. Even at that safe, sometimes some siblings then they know they get along. Especially if you don't find out say this my sister in smart past me, or if they do well in school past me, or people then they will let campus, will let campus we. It happen. How will they able for the handle thing in it? I can always say, not stay too long with family. Don't. Not stay too long with family. The moment you stay too long with family, they don't see you, they grab up. They don't see you get potential in you. Then that thing don't begin manifest. Just excuse them or go away. Because when you get far from somebody, you know they hurt you so easily. Now when you get close to them, but we can see people where they don't dinner a family house. For example, if this is a family house, now there you don't grow up, you don't begin go school, you don't sit, let's say you don't sit was you dey university. That university where you dey, that day you dey make another family. Try for create friends. And in that you journey, na day humility for take place now you life. Because you don't think say I need for start afresh. So in that process of you moving away from your family for go start a new thing, you go for encounter a lot of things. You dey come across new people, new attitude, and new environment.
You face the real world.
Yes. So you therefore build your life, say, I have to start afresh. It no matter whether na party you dey go tap to or you party in family. That moment when you dey go tap with party in family, make clear you know say this na a new family, but I know not to me bloodline. So wetin I dey do for let them embrace me like they own? I need for be humble. If door clean, you see you party not they clean the parlor, you grab and clean the parlor.
Yes.
You know why? Because you dey run away from that tragedy. Now you family.
Yes.
Let them not harm you. Because you want
Like
a brighter
Joseph.
future. Yes.
Like Joseph.
Because you want a brighter future. So when you don't go find that party day where you dey go tap to, it's not bad for go tap or start all over again. If it calls you say for go start a fresh day na pan body, go day. If you don't find out say my family is about to bring me down, you need for go back and start. And I dey tell you, this time around when you dey start with experience. Because you already encounter or you don't see the things saying when you dey go through now your family. When you feel say na your own bloodline, they don't teach you. So then they don't give you that force. It don't equip you for say, now I dey face the real world. And the people here or whatever, wherever I don't find myself, I need for stand out for myself. Because if you don't stand out for yourself, no problem. And they see some people like you so relaxed. This family is so say now all they na. Watch most of them people then they kill them potentials. Then they kill their own dreams. When you find yourself, stagnation, not for you know for that stagnate yourself one side. You need growth.
Even if not a spiritual problem,
pray about it.
God is the answer to prayers.
Sometimes again, Lovetta, I can say, if at all, let we learn for the quiet, some certain things. Not learn for the give information so much. You understand? One time Bishop they say, not just meet somebody, you begin give out, you begin dish out so many things. Sometimes learn for be quiet. Let people see results. Don't say too much. Because some of them things anybody quick hinder with progress now because we they talk too much. People then talk to me, now this thing happen to me now. Don't learn to do that. You will see some man, he gets so many plans, he can't share the idea with you. Now this one
like Joseph.
All of a sudden, they click him, they take him from you. You see somebody execute him. Automatically your dream don't die. It don't die already. Walk towards your dream and focus. One thing want know God. Anything where you feel say you good at and you want for doing. Believe you me, God will see you through. God, yes, you commit unto God. God will see you through. You see, this counseling, beginner with families. When family get problem, talk, you understand? More like college. I say, Daddy, Sabi to go to go settle. I go have your brother. If he gets an issue with his home, when I advise him, when we don't talk about, he said, Musu, he said, when you don't talk to me, you know, say, this weight all along I don't carry over years. He said, when you don't ask me them questions, then you don't tell me, say, that this and the problem. He said, it's like that heavy load don't come out, it don't fall. He said, you will be a good therapist. You know that? I was like, really? I said, yes. And me said, they think about that. Like I've been saying at church, I've been look at and say, oh, okay, I need so much money for open office. I need so you understand? I need so thing. I get for pay stuff. I go later, I go begin to think about that. So what I do, I pray, I go say, no, you don't need all of that.
No, you don't.
See, you don't need all of that.
Just start.
Just start social media. My daughter, maybe get one in Paddy, maybe they battle with family issues, just like what they say. That boy, he's so brilliant. but in mama na a single mother. He explained that boy, he cried. Now me picking can't tell me say, hey mommy, say I get one me party. He said that boy it makes sense. He said, well, I see again at school. He said, well, yes. He said, they do well again. He said, we'll go meet her. He explained to me. He said, not tell her. Say, wait, tell me mama talk to you. That boy they gonna host to me. I can't tell her. I tell her, say, you see this life, like I say, we don't need validation from people. Now God will they ask. We don't need validation for we own future. We don't need validation for people like for your own future. I tell her, say, stop looking up to people for help. Just trust God, say you go make her in life. And let me tell you, that Bobo good at this producing thing, music. He's so good at you know. Say he begin tell me, I say, so apart from school, I say, what else you can do? He open up and tell me, say, they do this producer thing, and they edit videos and all.
Wow.
I said, young man, hold on to that dream. Backing up with your education, you will make them in life. And as I cancel am so, that Papa told me picking out. I tell him, well, lunch, you know, they just call me. Or so tell them if me picking they go school, I go just here and say, go give this party. You understand? After 2 weeks, that Papa come me, they tell me. He said, one studio call him, say, like, they go produce for him.
Wow.
For them. Can you imagine?
Wow.
He's doing so well now. Then they can't sit to us together with my daughter.
Wow.
So you see how this counseling thing is working for some people. That's one of my test case, you know, with my family. I may begin say, mommy, you say you don't feel say you need for go digital. I was like, what is digital? Because camera is something that I really not been too, not to that camera person. So she was like, mommy, you really need for talk to people. People need, because not to everybody, you know, salon, we're not too day into this therapy thing.
Exactly.
You know, and people really they go through depression. They need people for talk to. So maybe these videos there will help people. And indeed, these videos don't help so many people. You know, I will get one lecture again. We lecture me what they know with my guy. I think it come across me video. It called me. Say you know maybe student. You know, he said I get me teenage picking. We say she's 13. They say no, they go school again, and she was doing well. Where they come up now, be smart speaking. But I think the parents and we don't separate, so the man gets another family.
Separation family.
Yes,
it gets
you know, a lot. You know. So I call that picking back and tell them just like what they say, family. Then they discover, you know, some people then they go watch somebody in star
and they tell you
and know waiting you do. You know, I say so waiting at the cause. In that they say, I don't know, pass you talk to him. I take phone, I call the beginning. When that picking open mouth, I knew that girl, she is smart in school. You know, when you begin talk. And I say, so waiting at the problem. And I say, auntie say boku. And I say, okay, I go one for you. I talked to the dad, then come, we talked, you know. And she's healed. It already back for go school. But what I tell them is you need for pull them who side it day right now, because sometimes the environment, the environment it can affect people their prosperity. It kill their dreams.
Yes.
The environment is very, very important. Now make me always say in counseling, when you don't picking don't go to trauma like you can get raped and everything. Sometimes I can advise parents and for change location. You need to change that location because of the stigma. When it come out of that environment, it help her for heal. You understand?
And if you help a family where they drag you
down, move out.
Move away from
if that one room safe, you go fair and you go dede. But if you say you still dede, then they'll still continue for drag you down. And at the end of the day, you go dede, you suffer.
Make no progress.
No progress. Think the way you feel safe for don't make you be somebody today. You go begin imagine, Amy, look me confident, look me confident in me and the star. Look me confident in me and the star. What's in me they do with me life? Because you don't want for move. Stagnation, not for be part of your journey.
If you want for make up.
Yes, limitation, not for be part of your journey. go. You get for look for ideas. You get for look at different.
Discover the world.
Discover the world. Discover the world.
Do self-discovery.
Yeah, do that. Just do that. Sit down in the quiet moment, not to all say no more. You there sometimes.
Everywhere.
You forget time for
if you
yourself.
are everywhere, then you are nowhere.
Nowhere. That's what I always say. Not like for be red permine. No. Not like for be red permine. Always you dey all side. No. It not gonna work for you. Honestly.
You can't make progress.
Sometimes let it say person don't see you. Me. Some people in there where it don't pass like years. We are still in this country.
They don't know say you there.
They don't know. Some girls, you travel. I can just smile and say, no, I'm here. You know, you don't need to be all over the place. Don't tell people what you want to do.
Your dream.
Yes, let them see the result. Let them see the result.
Thank you so much, Madam Osu. It's just like where we did talk about self-discovery. Joseph be discover himself.
Yes.
He get this bright talent and God is started partner.
Yes.
Now Sela go tell me, brother.
The dreams where he share.
Inside Genesis from chapter 40 now.
Yes.
41, 42, 43, 44, 45. You see Joseph in story.
Yeah.
You know, this they talk about family wickedness.
Household wickedness.
You know, it not be no saying brother they jealous because and one of the reasons why you parent them go just prefer you above the others. Not so because you find past them, because perhaps you humble, you hardworking, you obedient to the word. So that they will not go like somebody where they do it.
Then they go identify say you get a good heart.
And yes, and Joseph was like that. He gets a good heart, he obedient to his papa, and all that.
Yeah.
Then begin jealous Joseph. They say wait. Would they can't sell?
They sell you.
At first I kill one killer.
Yes.
Now God say no, una not kill her for me. I get great plan for her.
It confused them.
Una send her to Egypt.
Yes, and began to to them.
But it was good that Joseph moved away from
them.
That is the essence.
Yes.
Where I want for bring out.
Exactly.
Joseph moved away from them, and in the end, even though he go through the difficulties like how you be the same now, you go tap to party, you go suffer, but bear it. Go through the fire.
You are victorious.
Like Joseph, Joseph suffered.
He go to prison. Like when I say rape him.
Exactly.
He go prison.
Exactly.
At the end of the day, all learning are the journey of your own life.
Of your life, of your great destiny.
Yes,
and even though we dey go through with difficult moments, let we not forget say there is God.
Yes.
Let we hold on to God.
Exactly.
Even though somebody they persecute me, they lie away, hold on to God in the journey of your life.
Yes.
Like Joseph.
Yes, just like what they say. Joseph knew in Papa Leka.
Yes.
And you know say it be one of the favorite songs. So if I don't still go with that petty attitude to the king in palace.
But he never did.
He said no. I need
it is
to
a good
myself.
character. It be always there.
Exactly.
Which was why the father loved him. You see?
Yes.
In the end, Joseph became out for beauty.
The
governor
minister.
in all of Egypt.
Exactly. Exactly.
You see?
Yeah.
But if you not be move out, enough for
enough
be realized.
Enough for realize. Enough for don't see.
They for be killer right there.
Definitely.
You see?
Definitely.
So sometimes it's very good for move.
Yes, move away.
Move away to make progress.
Move away.
If the opportunity not come, pray to God.
Yes.
Let them not see you outside. Lovetta, you lost so a day. I dey work on myself.
I dey work on myself. Thank you.
Lovetta, you lost so you there a day.
Yes.
I'm busy. I dey work on myself.
Yes.
There's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing.
Because in the end, if I fail now, you go begin to laugh.
Yes. Exactly.
So why not go cry to me, God, in the secret?
Exactly.
So that He go reward me in the open.
In the open.
So we need that sometimes
we need
in the journey of
life. Yes.
Especially when you don't discover, say you get great star. You get great talent.
Exactly.
People then go, they will always want for kill your dream. Move away from them.
Thank you. So true.
No hang around dream killers.
At all.
Hang around dream chasers. People where they chase their dream. Hang around them. These are the people you should make friends with.
Exactly.
You know. So, Madam Usufode, as we move forward, we always almost come to the close of the session for tonight. We just want to let you give me some of the things that what we could do, you know, for overcome fear and build with self-esteem. build self-confidence so that we go able to move forward in the journey
of life.
As
a counselor and a therapist, I can always say, before ever you shine, you have to go through a lot of hurdles. And I mean say, if you're not right today, you're not going to right tomorrow. You go right tomorrow if you not give up in life. You still the push and believe in yourself. The first thing where I can always say, believe in yourself and know that I can do it. We know, yes, no man is an island, but you need for stand out for yourself first. Believe in yourself and not say this, I will do it. If other people can do it, I can do it.
I can do it better.
Don't associate yourself with dream killers. Don't associate yourself with people that say you cannot do it. Prove them wrong. And don't be desperate. In that journey, not be tend for be desperate, you do something where go glorify yourself or God. Like for example, you na all the walk, all of a sudden you see you walk mate on by motorcar, you begin kill yourself. How he get the motorcar? What if he has a family,
or if he has save small,
or she has a family
where they abroad,
send for a car? What if she has been saving and not buying Brazilian hair,
exactly,
or Gucci bag because he see this person they buy him, he say no, I need to save
and get myself
a car,
which is a necessity.
Yes, when a necessity, not an asset.
We need that.
Or you need for no say this party way I get, not that party where they tell you say Sam bolo go wanda with back quick na go me. No, you don't need that kind of friends. You need somebody where they push you and tell you say, man, go for it, and you will do it. You need somebody where they spoil you up, not to somebody where they instill fear in you. That day you go that day you know able not try yourself. No go then here they say fear. Yes, not try yourself. They are dream killers.
You know why make Queen Esther be rise up among all the other maidens them before the king? It began Mordecai where be they boost them up. It again good courage.
Yes, so that they
we need those people in our lives.
Thank you.
So if you don't get an now like family, you will get them outside. Make friends with that person. That's it.
Thank you.
And move forward.
Thank you. You will need a party than they even safe. If you get on more than I tell you say, even though you get on past me, but you still need more. Not to that person they say, hey bo, you said allow me now, no. Or that person will go say, but yeah, left hand day. If you say we don't get on now, you don't need those kinds of friends. You need somebody where they spoil you up. Not to somebody where they instill fear in you. Or you don't need that person where they tell you say, you no go ever make an alive. Prove and say no, you are not my God. And at God your own time. Not be desperate so much you do something where not they glorify your own life or you know they glorify God. Because anything where you they do, then they tell you say that hard labor, you know they go in vain. You labor not they ever go in vain. And along the journey of life, I can always say in this week journey of life, when even as much as we achieve want greatness, not try for hurt another person along the line. Don't spoil somebody because you want for claim ladder. You claim that ladder and baby now in the middle you go there it will work with you. Oh, if you don't get that person, oh not to be paddy. You not be get anything it be there for you. If things work out for you, don't forget that person along the line. Because that person the way you don't meet on that you way they claim ladder, you don't know, you might meet him or her down again. Where you go must meet her back where you they come down the ladder.
You know,
What
lucky
will you
you
say?
be sing this song. Be good to the people on your way up the ladder, because you will meet them
on your way down.
You said that's the way life is.
That's the way life it is. That's the way it is.
That's it.
We don't see people when not been getting nothing 2 years ago, but now they go proudly tell you, say, I have a comfortable job, my kids are doing well, I'm driving a luxurious car,
and I have
a house, and I have money in my account. But 2 years ago, they not been getting. But now they get them. But it don't mean say you will not get them now, you don't get forget them. You don't know what thing God keep in store for you. But let that not make you jealous that person. Let that not make you forget the friendship where you don't build with this person.
Indeed.
Because you are there and she's not there yet or he's not there yet. You feel say you not go make her. Hey God, like you say, all my gang you on day. Everybody,
God a traffic police officer.
God, everybody gets in your own day. So this journey of self-discovery, we need for embrace we safe. Help that person when you feel say you get low self-esteem, boost them up, tell them say you need for get confidence in yourself. Person where they afraid for talk or person where they fear for take adventure, tell them say no, go for it. You have the potential and you will pull through. Person where you feel say it is shy, yes, it's fine sometimes for be shy, but when it comes to your destiny, my dear, you need to put that shyness away and hold on and grab that opportunity.
Like Esther did.
Yes, grab that. I can always say any opportunity I see, I grab her. Me, I get that philosophy. When the nail one knock am. Yes. Of course. I know one stories. Me not that kind of person can say, I be one say so, I be one no. I'm a straight talker.
Go-getter.
Yes, I'm a go-getter, I'm a straight talker. If you are my friend, you do something way not right, I'll tell you straight up. I know they go behind me back. This, the way the trouble go, I want to tell you no, I don't do that. And they say, this you are doing is not good. You need to stop. Oh, this you are going, I love it. Keep doing it. If it's good, and they spoil you up. If even you feel say you can't do it, I tell you say go, you will do it. You don't mean say because you don't work today, you don't go for work tomorrow. Just fix your eyes on the prize. I think that's our topic for this women's convention.
Yeah.
Fix your eyes on the prize, and honestly, you will get that prize.
Amen. Thank you so much, Madam Musufode, as we come to the close of this. You know, today was a counseling session.
Yes,
actually.
It is.
Thank you so much, Madam
You're
Musufode,
welcome,
for your time and everything. Viewers, them, you watch Mercy TV, and this is the Civic Hour where they talk about a journey to self-discovery. And in a nutshell, for just, quickly put everything together as the way to we don't discover and talk here tonight. Now that you for discover yourself, number one, discover who that you be, who that God don't make you, the talents them where you don't deposit in you. You for sit down in a quiet moment and discover them. And then also where you don't discover them, not allow fear for stop you, not allow fear for limit you, not allow low self-esteem for bring you down. If others can do it, you for realize say you can do it better. And people that can say, oh, the sky is my limit. No, the sky is not your limit. The sky is your starting point. Now there you for start. Because as you start now the sky, no say you go higher towards heaven. So then also you forget you forget confidence in you, in the journey of your self-discovery. Get confidence, and then also realize say you get a sovereign leader where they above you, when God Almighty will create you. If you walk with him, it will help you for discover yourself, and it will guide you from dream killers, it will protect you from family wickedness, household wickedness, and it will direct you for move forward now your life. Not ever put God behind, put God before, and you go able for continue for make progress. Madam Musufode, your very last word tonight to we fumble them.
Well, fumble them, as we they say. When you discover you your own talent. Trust God and believe, say you will work out and you will come out positive. Not allow somebody for drag you, not allow somebody for tell you say you're not going able for do am. Always get a positive mind. Forget about a negative vibe. Not find yourself na the wrong place. Not there among wrong party. Jealousy not for be part of your journey. Submission and hard work, smartness for be part of your life in anything we do, and above everything, love and the fear of God. It will keep you going in the journey of life. I thank you so much for listening to me.
Thank you so much, Madam Musifode. And I just want to drop this word from God, now you spirit man, as we God come to a close for the civic hour tonight. Matthew 19:26. And Jesus beheld them, saying, He said, but with men this is impossible. With men, with mortal man, this not possible. He said, but with God, all things are possible. So get down there and your spirit man say, in this journey of your self-discovery, with God, you can do anything. Yes. With God, you can achieve anything. With God, you go realize your true potential. And nobody not qualify for tell you say you cannot do it. Until we meet again, I have been your host, Lovetta Duboya. Have a good evening.
Welcome to Mercy TV, channel 29, the most watched and the fastest growing faith-based channel, transmitting